either blue or a... Oh my gosh, no way, no way.
Wait, what? I had a crazy feeling about today.
This is so cool. Welcome back to First Tide. This is Abel Frost, and I've got a great video for this week. I had so much fun making this, and it was an absolute blessing to get this crazy fish. I started off, I fished the Lafayette River. I grinded the bottom of low tide trying to find some hungry redfish. It was a struggle. We ended up making it happen. You all will see that. And then I tested out my new beach wheels on the kayak and launched from Virginia Beach. I fished the jetties at Little Creek, and holy crap, man, I would have never expected to catch the fish that I did. And it's a delicious eating fish, so you know I had to do the catch, clean, cook. That'll be at the end of the video. Stay tuned. I think you guys are really gonna love it, and I hope you enjoy this video as much as I do making it. So stay tuned, let's catch some fish.
I might have just spooked reds off of the flat right there. There we go. Look at that too. Strong fish, man. Oh, it's a beautiful red. Man, I had to work for him. Oh, he's not done yet. He's not done yet. And look at that. It was right where this bulkhead met those rocks. Wow, it's pretty red. It's a beautiful redfish. Got him in the net. Look at that. That is a beautiful fish. That's probably a 20, maybe 21-inch red. Look at that, man. That's a cool fish. 3 spots, a little blue in his tail. Oh yeah, that's from the algae that they eat. That's a beautiful, beautiful fish, man. Right as the sun's going down too. Back in he goes. Man, I had to work hard for that one. Oh, there's a school of them. Oh, there's a school of them. I just got hit again. That's a good fish. Golly, these things are strong. Man, this was not easy. Not easy to find these things, man. right as the sun's going down, right on this. Oh yeah, that's another nice one. Another beautiful redfish. This one's a little bit bigger, about the same size. Look at that. He's got that Z-Man 1/8 ounce jig right in his mouth. Perfect. These fish are so strong, man. I don't know if you can hear him drumming, but that's another beautiful one. Let's get him back in. There he goes.
That's gonna wrap up my time on the Lafayette. I was throwing an 1/8 ounce jig head with a small 3.5 inch paddle tail, and that's what those fish wanted. That's my go-to bait when I think fish are being picky and stubborn and not likely to eat. So let's go hop out on the wide open Chesapeake Bay and fish a rock jetty where I get the most interesting catch that I've had here in Virginia.
Today we're out off of Virginia Beach, kind of Virginia Beach. We're going off right above Little Creek. Just launched from the public beach here, and we're gonna try to catch some fish along the jetties at Little Creek. I might also jig down some of this beach. I actually just now found a good little drop off from 5 to 9, so I might try that out. Let's catch some fish. Oh, that's a nice flounder. Oh yeah, oh yeah. In the net. First fish of the day. I'm gonna say he's 16 inches. Wow, he choked the bait too. Yeah, he's gonna be a little bit short, probably about 15, maybe 16 inches, but such a cool fish. He's only about 15 or 16, so he's gonna go right back in. There he goes. Back down to the depths. Nice. I'm happy with that being the first catch of the day.
So my tactic for targeting fish around these jetties is throw in 1/4 ounce to 3/8 ounce jig heads with anywhere from a 4 inch to 5 inch soft plastic. Those could have a paddle tail, curly tail, it really doesn't matter. Flounder are not picky. They are ambush predators and they tend to eat anything you throw in front of them.
Jig head came right out on that one. Let's get a good release on him. He goes right back in. Oh my gosh, look at this baby flounder, y'all. This is the smallest flounder I've ever caught. This is a 4 inch flounder. Look at that little guy. No way, let's see. Look at that, the bait is just as long as him. Oh my gosh. Come here, little guy. He's going right back in. That's cool, man. Oh, this might be a blue. Is there a blue or a... Oh my gosh, no way, it's a trigger. It's a trigger fish. It is a freaking trigger fish. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, man. What is a trigger fish? What is the regulation on it? Oh my god, that's a nice trigger fish. Wait, what? What? No way, man. I had a crazy feeling about today. I want to keep him, but I don't know the size. There are no restrictions on triggerfish. Oh my gosh. Bro, this is so cool. This is such a neat catch, man. Oh gosh, they feel weird. God, they feel weird. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, do not want to get bit by this guy. There we go. It's out. I can't believe I just caught this. Y'all, this is nuts. This is nuts, man. So this is a triggerfish. I didn't even know that these could be found up here until just recently. You can see the reason why they call them a triggerfish is this top fin doesn't go down unless you pull that. That's the trigger. See that? See how tough that is? You won't get that to go down unless you pull the trigger. We're gonna keep this one. That's so cool. I've heard these are really good to eat. That's nuts. All right, y'all. I'm headed in. I can't believe I caught a triggerfish out here. It's so nuts. I would have never expected that, especially on a little soft plastic in 10 foot of water. We're gonna head back in. I might take a couple of casts of these smaller jetties out here, but yeah, I'm so excited. I've never had triggerfish before, and I'm very excited to try it. I'll probably turn this into a catch, clean, cook, and yeah, learn how to fillet a triggerfish together. So let's go fillet a fish. All right, we're here the next day at the house. I've never filleted one of these fish before. They can be very tough. I already did one side, so I kind of understand how to do it. I'm trying to find a soft spot. And I went through this kind of little hole right here on the other side, so I'll do that again. I just stick my knife in, and you want to cut from the inside out because these fish have very tough, leathery armor skin. I'm kind of going to go from the inside out. Try to follow his head up. As much as you can. There you go. And then I'm going to follow that down to his tail. Poke that through. And then I'm going to go up a little bit on this side, about to where his rib cage is. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to kind of peel the skin off of the meat. And I kind of wish all fish were like this. This makes it fairly easy. I mean, I think this is easier than filleting the skin off. I basically just that's tough. The skin, y'all, is like armor, man. Okay, so there. We got our fillets revealed. Basically, I'm just going to continue like I would any other fish. So, kind of just sliding down his spine. Or I guess the correct way to do it is up his spine. So fortunate to have caught this yesterday. Very unexpected but welcome catch. Gonna go up over his ribs there. And there we go. There's a little bone. I'm gonna cut that out. Pretty good looking meat. I'm excited to try it. Never had triggerfish before. Heard it's really good. Yeah. One thing I'm gonna do too is just these little bits of red right here. I've heard that those can be kind of fishy, so I'm kind of gonna just barely try to take those off, cut them down a little bit. Just like that. There we go. So, trigger's all filleted up. Now, if this fish was a little bit bigger, I would try to get his collar meat out. That comes from this area. But this is a smaller trigger, and I don't have a serrated knife, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to take the collar. This leathery skin, you hear this? It's like armor. And look at this, check this out. Look at the chompers on this guy. If we can see him. Look at that, it's kind of similar to a sheep's head, but even sharper. Those are some crazy.
They look like rat teeth.
Crazy chompers. Well, yeah, we're gonna go in, we're gonna cook this up and try our first triggerfish. So, should be good. We've got our beautiful triggerfish fillet here. I mean, look at this. This is a beautiful piece of meat. Nice, white, meaty fillet. I'm gonna season this up and then we're gonna throw it in the pan. So I'm gonna keep it really simple. Again, I've never had this fish before. My wife's never had it, so we wanna try it and taste the fish itself, not the seasoning. So I'm gonna use the Saison, simple, generic, complete seasoning. And then of course, a little bit of lemon pepper. I'm just gonna do a light dusting on the fish with each. Again, you don't wanna go overboard. Just make sure it's covered. Then lemon pepper, because what is fish without lemon pepper? Flip it. Says on the back. I'm not sure how people normally make this, but this is how I make a lot of my fish, and it'll give me a good baseline to judge how this fish tastes. So, there we go. As simple as that. Fish is seasoned. I'm just waiting for the pan to heat up, and then we're gonna throw it on there. I'm gonna drop a little puck of butter in. Oh yeah, it's hot. Then we're gonna take our beautiful triggerfish fillet and lay this little heart right down in there. We're gonna do about 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes each side, maybe a little bit longer because there's a thicker part on there. Oh yeah, super simple. Should be ready. Pick it up, grab a little bit more butter. There we go, butter is back in, and then lay it back down. There we go, that looks good. Slight crust on there, stay together pretty nice, and go another 2.5 minutes. Our triggerfish is ready to come off. Scoop that up, and all done. Let's dig in. Almost forgot to mention, I'm gonna put a little bit of salt on top. We got our fresh triggerfish fillet right here. What do you think it's gonna taste like?
I think it'll taste like sheep's head, honestly.
They eat the same stuff.
Well, similar, but not. Same, but different.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard that it's sweet, mild shellfish. But let's dig in.
It's very flaky.
Very flaky. I don't know if y'all can see that. Just flakes right apart. Look at that. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Very flaky. Very soft.
That's
It's very
good.
soft. It's good.
It is sweet. It does remind me a lot of crab, especially the texture of the meat, like how flaky it is.
The texture for sure. I don't know if I'm getting the sweetness that much. Honestly, I don't know. It's good. It's good though.
Try from this smaller part. I'll try the bigger part, thicker part. Sweeter.
Was that near the belly?
Yeah, this part was from the belly, that part's from the back, the upper loin and lower loin.
It's good.
Really good.
Very good.
Where would you put it on your list?
Sheep's head number 1, flounder number 2, redfish, and then this.
Whoa!
It's not bad.
That's far down there.
It's not bad. I mean, I'd eat it again.
I might put this above redfish, but it's been a while since I've had redfish.
Well, actually, I agree. It's been a while since we've had redfish, so I think redfish should be off the table. So,
but we did just put one in the cooler.
yes,
And we're going to be doing a catch, clean, cook with that coming out soon. We got what? A redfish and a sheep's head today? That's what we just got back from doing. But this, super good, flaky, is, would you say buttery? I'd say it's a little bit buttery.
I'd say it's soft.
Yeah.
Soft.
Mildly sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Very flaky. And I don't know, the texture reminds me a lot of, it reminds me of blue crab. Like when you're picking the body of a blue crab and you get those little like pieces that come out. It's the same texture. This tastes delicious though. I mean, I'm going 9 out of 10. At least an 8.5. Lowest I'll go is 8.5. But compared to salmon, this is incredible. But I'm so lucky to have caught this fish. This is a somewhat rare catch inside the Chesapeake Bay, especially for me. I've never caught a triggerfish. I've never seen a triggerfish in person before. But yeah, and I got this on a soft plastic. Like, how crazy is that? This is delicious. We're gonna finish this, finish the rest of our dinner. 10 out of 10. Do recommend try a triggerfish the next time you get one, if you haven't already. Yeah, let's go eat the rest of this. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate all the feedback. And if you enjoy this type of content, please like, comment, subscribe. This is something I'm really passionate about. And I'm also passionate about this. This is one of my cats, little Bibby. But I look forward to seeing you next time and hope you all get out there and catch some fish.